Hey everyone, just a quick recap. We are so close to 70 subscribers, which is very awesome. If you haven't already, please like this channel and subscribe if you're new. These are two very important things you can do to help the channel's continued growth. Now, whether you're remembering your favorite childhood musical, introducing it to a new generation, or simply looking for a dose of optimism and laughter, well, join us as we rediscover the heartwarming story of a little orphan, Annie, with a big dream. Annie is a musical with music by Charles Strauss, lyrics by Martin Charman, and a book by Thomas Meehan. It is based on the 1924 comic strip Little Orphan Annie by Harold Gray. Now, Charman first approached Meehan to write the book of a musical about Little Orphan Annie in 1972. Meehan researched by reading prints of the comic strip, but was unable to find any satisfactory material for a musical other than the characters of Annie, Oliver Warbucks, and Sandy. So he decided to write his own story. And as Meehan, Charnan, and Strauss were all from New York, and given what he saw as the downbeat mood of the then current Nixon era and the Vietnam War, Meehan set his story in New York during the Great Depression. Now, Annie had its world premiere in August of 1976 at the Goodspeed Opera House. Fun fact, Kristen Vigard was the first actress to ever play the title role. However, the producers soon decided that Vigard's genuinely sweet interpretation was not tough enough for the street-smart orphan. So after a week of performances, Vigard was replaced by Andrea McArdle, who has been playing one of the other orphans, Pepper. Now, by April of 1977, Annie would transfer to Broadway's Alvin Theater before transferring to ANTA, A-N-T-A, which is now called the August Wilson Theater, in September of that year, and then to the Eugene O'Neill Theater, and finally making its hard-knock journey to the Uris Theater, with a combined total of 2,377 performances. The production starred Andrea McArdle, reprising her role of Annie from the Goodspeed's production, Broadway and television actor Reed Shelton, Tony Award winner Dorothy Loudon, and former actor and singer turned teacher Sandy Faison. The production would go on to be nominated for 11 Tony Awards, winning 7, including Best Musical. In 1978, the production would open at the West End's Victoria Palace Theatre, running for 1,485 performances, starring both Andrea McArdle and 12-year-old Anne Marie Guatkin in the title role, actress, singer, and author Dame Sheila Hancock, and British film, stage, and television actor Stratford Johns. Now, Broadway's 20th anniversary revival in 1997 showed its hard knock life, running at the Martin Beck Theater for 239 performances. The production starred singer and actress Nell Carter and Brittany Kissinger. Fun fact number two, Brittany Kissinger would become the youngest actress to ever play Annie on Broadway at 8 years old. In 1998, the production was revived at the Victoria Palace Theater, starring 50-year career actress Leslie Joseph, comedian and drag queen Lily Savage, and Kevin Coulson. By 2000, the production would tour Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, starring Australian musical theatre performer Anthony Warlow, soap opera actress Amanda Muggleton, and both Rachel Marley and Jodie McGraw in the title role of Annie. In 2012, to help celebrate Annie's 35th anniversary, a brand new revival would open on Broadway's Palace Theater, starring Lilla Crawford, who made her feature film debut playing Little Red Riding Hood in the 2014 Disney film adaptation of Into the Woods. Two-time Tony Award winner Katie Finneran and Anthony Warlow not only reprising his role as Daddy Warbucks from the 2000s national tour in Australia, but making his long-awaited Broadway debut. The sun would definitely come out in September of 2014 when a 40th anniversary production of Annie was launched by Troika Entertainment. The first year of the store starred Issy Swickle, Gilgamesh Taggart, and Lynn Andrews. Heidi Gray starred in the second year, and for the third and final year of the tour, Tori Bates would star as Annie, becoming the first biracial actress to play the title role in a professional production. Now, a new tour of the musical began in October of 2022, starring Ellie Pulsifer, and is set to end in May of this year with Rainier Trevino in the title role of Annie. For its annual fully staged musical event, the Hollywood Bowl produced a limited run of Annie in July of 2018. The cast starred Roger Bart, actress, comedian, and singer Anna Gasteyer, actor and comedian David Alan Grier, actress and singer Megan Hilty, Tony and Olivier Award-winning Filipina actress Lea Salonga, Tony Award winner Ali Stroker, and actor and comedian Steven Weber. Now, since its original debut, Annie has been produced in over 32 countries, has attempted a sequel titled Annie 2 Miss Hannigan's Revenge, which ultimately resulted in disastrous reviews, and was not only remade into a 2014 motion picture by producer Will Smith, but was created as a live television event by NBC in May of 2021. Hey gang, join us again soon for another captivating exploration of musicals and the stories they tell. Until then, remember, we all have the potential to rewrite our own stories and create the happiness we seek. No matter how difficult things may seem, there's always hope for a brighter future, and within each of us lies the strength and resilience to achieve our dreams. The sun will come out tomorrow. Just you wait.